Sagittarius, it's time for your new moon in Pisces reading, okay? Welcome if you are new. My name is Vanessa. Welcome back if you're returning. I am going to dive right in. I have no clue what any of these messages are ahead of time. This time we're just going for it, okay? Little spontaneity never hurt anybody. So, thank you, angels and guides, for letting these messages be clear and understandable for the Sagittarius collective that is tuning in today to these messages. I'm hoping that these are clear, understandable. I might have just said that. There's a little bit of a repeat happening. A little repeat energy. Okay. Ooh, 9 of Wands sideways. Wondering if there's something you want to repeat or if you want to end out a cycle and start something new with this new moon. Feeling a little tired of something. Feeling even perhaps like a little bit beaten up or beaten down by something. But still carrying inspiration towards it. It's not like you've fully just been like, nope, not doing this anymore. But it's also that you're not quite sure if you want to repeat something. What is happening? We'll find out. In the present moment. Thank you. Ooh, hermit mode. Moving forward, we're going to clarify this. So I'm using the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot in this reading, and then I'm going to clarify with the Sun and Moon Tarot. I just heard a knock. Pause. Sorry. I don't think that was a knock. I just heard... Sorry for the pause. I think I was just hearing things, but that could be like symbolic of like an opportunity knocking at your door. Maybe you're being guided to not continue to repeat something that once brought you inspiration, that you were very passionate about, and you might still carry some of that, but it's like a flicker. It's almost like the candle flame is gonna burn out, and it might be better to let it go rather than burn yourself out, Sagittarius. So with the Hermit card presenting itself in this current moment, because both of these cards have come out sideways. They're not in reverse, they're not upright. And for me, that means that there's a decision still to be made around what to do. It's not clear yet. And you seem to be being invited to maybe not repeat old cycles. You're being invited to go into some solitude. 336 on the timer when I said that. It's a 12, which is a 3, so lots of 3s. 333, 9. 9s are endings. 9 of Wands. We have the Hermit. The Hermit is 6, isn't it? The Hermit's 9. Whoa. Endings. Whoa. Okay, what is it that Sagittarius, wow, and a 3 card. We have the 3 of Wands. And it came out upright. What is something that you've seen for your future in the past that you can still see as an option, but maybe you were really trying to make this 3 of Wands happen in the past? But the methods and the ways of doing it, you're now being advised to let that cycle go. Because even though you might have a little bit more oomph in you to keep going with that 9 of Wands, you might burn yourself out. And it looks like there's a more enlightened way with the Hermit card here. Spirit's asking for you to step into a bit more solitude, to step into that dark place knowing you have a torch lit and you can see things that maybe you just weren't even focused on that you needed to see. And I'm getting that you might be invited to do more shadow work at this time. Overall, all of the signs that I speak of or that tune into my channel, they are a part of one greater collective. We're all in this journey together. And every single one of the readings that I've given for this new moon in Pisces energy, every single sign is at this different part of the same path that we're all walking on. But it's almost like you're being asked to take a little journey off the path and up the mountain, going and exploring caves. You might have literally been doing this recently. Maybe you've been doing some like exploring in the mountains. You've gone hiking, you've found some cool caves. Or symbolically, you've been doing that. But that's kind of what you're being invited to do, so you can see this future for yourself coming in. Wow. You're being asked to reevaluate what you want, Sagittarius. What is the advice, please, for Sagittarius Collective that's tuning in? The Hanged Man. There is this pause for reflection. Clearly, no one was knocking at my door, but I heard a knock. And I said things about pausing, not repeating old cycles. It could just be a part of your kind of everyday mode now to keep doing what you've been doing. I do take it, you can take it either as creative ideas, your work and what you do or what you create, or the potential to create with others, whether it's romantic or in business. You're being asked to really reconsider things. We have the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups in the environment around you, Sagittarius. It feels like a love opportunity or love offer arriving, or a connection with someone. Could be a family member, could be a friend, who can remind you to tune back into what you love and to fill up your cup. Let's keep going. We're going to clarify all of this. Hopes and fears, please, for Sagittarius. What are the hopes and fears for this collective and for this reading, for these messages? Thank you for letting these be clear and understandable. Six of Pentacles, bringing in balance, rebalancing, harmony. We have the Five of Pentacles as the outcome. You are being asked to really reconsider repeating some old cycles. This could be habits, patterns, literal dynamics, relationships, work. I'm not sure what this is exactly. You would know if this resonates. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. This won't be for everyone, right? And it's for multiple people. Throat chakra coming in there, little raspy. Speaking your truth, finally. Speaking from your heart. Ooh, okay, Queen of Wands in reverse. It's the overall energy of this. I feel like if you continue on the same path that you've been on, with 2 9s here and the Hermit card and the Hanged Man, if you continue to repeat old cycles, old patterns, you are going to burn yourself out. You would be this Queen of Wands in reverse. That's not the energy that we are embodying here on this channel. Clearly, honey. No. The Queen of Wands represents fire signs of all sorts. And you have Queen of Cups, so more water and emotions coming in. You have the Hanged Man, which is representative of Pisces, and this is for the Piscean new moon. And for me, the Hermit is Virgo energy. Being much more practical around what your needs are and not draining yourself or putting yourself in a situation where this 9 of Wands, if you were to continue, could actually kind of like really put you out, put you in a position that you don't want to be in. Also with that Queen of Wands in reverse. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Swords in reverse. So there's an ending that I don't think you are necessarily trying to like step into, that you are very strongly being asked to reconsider and to not repeat the same cycles or the same patterns or the same habits or the same dynamics. Take what resonates. Because opportunity is knocking at your door. It's a little ash that just kind of flew. It's fine. We have the Emperor in the bottom of this deck. The Emperor and the Fool. There's an old mode of being that will not be, you won't be able to be that anymore moving forward if you want to step into a much more fulfilled and happy, satisfied, loving, harmonious, peaceful, nurturing, spiritual gifts are coming your way if you can stop the rinse and repeat cycle. Sagittarius. This is cool. Kind of intense. But not really. You're just like, you're having your guides. Your guides are coming in and trying to really like re-guide your pathway so that you can really refocus again on like what the goal is. What is it that you actually really want? You are being asked to like take a retreat or a pause or a break in some sort of these old ways of being, which it seems like you are on some level. You've been thinking about it, you've been considering it. And that is divinely guided for you. We have the 4 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Definitely stepping more into meditation, more into rest, more into recovery mode before you get yourself into a 5 of Pentacles, which is like being kicked out into the cold. This person has crutches, so it could be that you literally burn yourself out with these old patterns if you don't stop them now. Okay, can we clarify the 9 of Wands sideways, please? Thank you, angels and guides. 9 of Wands sideways. But yeah, this is like a redirection. Spirit is redirecting you. We have the 6 of Swords asking for you to step away from anything that's been turbulent or kind of beating you up. Causing you to be like, I used to be passionate about this, but I'm just like really losing my mojo here. Like, you're almost running on fumes. Wow, running on fumes. Talk to me about the Hermit sideways, please. Thank you, angels and guides. Clarify the Hermit. Beautiful. Two of Pentacles. Rebalance is really necessary right now. Repatterning, getting new habits into place that are much more practical and going to help you step into a much more harmonious life. Because like your fuse is very short at the moment. With the Queen of Wands in reverse and the, not, you know, like, but literally you might be finding your fuse be short at the moment. Like you're almost gonna like snap. Maybe at someone, or you just, you know, yeah. Okay, Three of Wands, please. Clarify the Three of Wands for Sagittarius. Three of Wands in the future, in the future, visualizing your future. Five of Pentacles in reverse, which I will take reversal for the clarification right now. Because, I mean, you could do whatever. It could also just be upright. Five of Pentacles, like, look ahead in your future. And I think that you have an idea already. You have the intuition hitting you. You've been getting the messages. You just might not be taking them as seriously, or you really are actually taking them seriously, but you don't know how to step away from these old cycles, old patterns. Because truthfully, in the past, this used to light you up, whatever it is. But it's quite frankly, just you don't have the passion for it anymore. But you could still do it for a period of time longer, but like, there's an expiration date and you know it. So you're really being asked to look ahead to see, like, ask yourself what it is you want. And it's okay if you don't know the exact answer right now. That's why the Hanged Man is here, because you're being invited to take some time to look into that. That's why the Hermit card is here. Can we clarify the Hanged Man as the advice, please? Hangman as the advice, clarifying for Sagittarius. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. If I'm not going to take reversals, it's okay. It's still the same. So re-evaluating your work and what you do, what you create in your life, something that you actually are very good at. You're very good at this, and it was giving you a Ten of Pentacles at some point in time, but it's quite clear to you that somehow, some way, there's an expiration date and you don't have a whole lot more to give to this situation. And a lot of you, it looks like it's a job, just with all the pentacles here. And there's something maybe being presented to you by a friend or a relative or someone who embodies a lot of the water sign energy, because we have that Queen of Cups here with the Ace of Cups in the environment around you. There's something that's going to be brought to your attention as an option to fill you back up and give you a lot more emotional satisfaction, connection to your heart, the work that you do. Maybe your heart is just not in it. And so there's something here for you to, whatever it is for you to do with the Hermit, clarifying that. You need to take some time, Sagittarius, to take a pause, to tune into your heart and your heart's desires. Because it looks like you've been utilizing your fire energy, which is natural to you. Inspiration, passion, this spark of life, this like, yeah, my torch is lit. Like, I love this. This lights me up. Like all of those feelings. But after a while, it just became routine and your heart maybe was never into it. It just could have satisfied you in more of a creative way or an intellectual way, or literally it gave you these pentacles in the past. But maybe your heart was truly never in this work from the get-go. And so you're being asked to remember, and I'm getting like childhood memories of when you were a kid, what did you play as dress up, what were you for Halloween? If it could be like an actual real thing, like I was always a cat. I'm not going to turn into a cat in the future, right? But like maybe you always played dress up as a doctor or a musician or like a painter or I don't know, something. If it was an actual occupation that could help guide you. And also, what did you play like pretend or make believe? Like what were those types of games with others when you would do play pretend or make believe or dress up for fun? What was it that you loved to pretend that you were as a kid looking into your future? Because that's going to help give you the answers here. Can we get the Six of Pentacles here? Hopes and fears, Six of Pentacles. Woo, Ace of Cups. Yeah, you want your heart to feel fulfilled. We have the Hermit here twice. We have the Ace of Cups here twice. We have the Five of Pentacles here twice. Wow. Your heart knows. Your heart is going to give you the key to unlock this door to your future. Five of Pentacles, please, as the outcome. Can we clarify the Five of Pentacles? We have the Queen of Cups coming back out and the Strength card. You are actually, there is someone in your environment that embodies Queen of Cups, that like loves what they do, who can be of inspiration to you and even maybe wise counsel for you. But you are truly going to step into a whole new level of strength in yourself as you tune into your heart's truest desires about what you want this future to look like for yourself. And it truly does look like in what you do for a living. Queen of Wands in reverse, please. Can we clarify the overall theme of the Queen of Wands in reverse for Sagittarius? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Eight of Wands. These messages are coming in hot. Coming in hot. Princess of Pentacles. That's the Knight of Pentacles. So slow and steady wins the race. And there's one more here, and we have the Nine of Wands. So you have the Nine of Wands twice. You have the Hermit card twice. You have the Five of Pentacles twice. You have the Ace of Cups twice. You have the Queen of Cups twice. This is all about you refocusing on your heart and your truest, deepest desires so that you can live a life that is not only financially stable, but that brings you so much inner satisfaction. It literally fills you up on an emotionally, like the emotions are amazing if you can follow this vision and not get caught up anymore on what is, has expired. It is expired. I hope this helps. If this did help, obviously, I just appreciate you guys for being here and sticking to the end. Likes, subscribes, comments, all of that helps my channel grow. And if you want your own personal reading with me, all of that info is listed in the description box. It's also pinned in the comments below. But really, there's something really beautiful and emotionally satisfying for you in the work that you do and the service you provide. So I'm quite excited for you. And yeah, stop beating your head against a wall, repeating these patterns. I am going to stop repeating myself here. You get the point. I will see you guys in another video.